was more than Azuma Nelson. Immediately I turned my back just to join the tricycle. This man issued me a very big slap.
I'm so sorry about it.
That slap, I will never forget of the slap. I've never received a slap like that. Even Rapto, even if were you, I know you have even call us because me, I'm strong. But I was on the ground and I couldn't even see what was going on. Seriously, I was down for some time and they helped pull me out. From there, we went to the dam after bathroom. Come and see the man. So he came to me, kneeled down and was begging while waking. You could see that he was pleading.
He realized what he did.
They realized what he did, and I called the guys that they should come and see what's happening.
Oh.
When I was about to leave, that's where the problem is. This man called me that Bahass, I shouldn't go and leave him.
Oh.
If I leave him here, he's going to die. Within 4 days, I was about to go to Accra for a meeting. I boarded this car, VIP. I was just about to enter when I had a call that, is that Bahass? I said, yes, that your man has passed on.
Oh.
That was a day I can't forget. Seriously, I have to stop
the trip
to Raspatrick Kidapa and make sure that I have to bury the man before I come back.
Mental health affects us directly or indirectly. Meet the mindful maverick, Bahass, who is turning his passions into actions. Join us on Tales Untold for a raw, honest, and inspiring conversation with him right here at Strategy Studios. Let's dive in. Welcome to Tales Untold right here at Strategy Studios.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Bahass, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
My name is Ilyas Yusuf Baba. I'm from Wa Dondreli, a married man with 5 children.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. So what motivated you to start Bahass Foundation?
I've read a lot about people I've read a lot about people like Mandela, Martin Luther King, J.J. Rollins, John Dramani Mahama, and then others. They have actually motivated me to go into such a venture because I've seen that they've done a lot for people. So I also took it as a challenge to also do same. I don't want to die like a wolf.
Sure.
I want to die while my name is still existing.
But it's create legacy so that when they mention Bahass, they can say this is what Bahass do.
Exactly.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah. So I realize that you have patients in your rehabilitation center, right? That's the mental health.
Yeah, the mental health.
Okay, so these patients, what have you learned from them?
We have learned a lot from them. Anytime you have chance, you can also come,
Sure.
just
We see you.
Inshallah, just to come and sit down, just listen to them. And I've learned a lot from them. Why I like being with them is sometimes many thought that when they say mental ill person, they are just violent, they are out of mind, and those things. It's different. It's total different. At first, I myself, I think I just so, but getting close to them, you get to know the kind of people they are. You understand them very, 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 very well. They are just like us sitting down here discussing a lot.
Okay.
They do tell me a lot how it started, how I can get to get money, how I should be patient with them, how they are caring, sharing a lot. They are just like us here. But I wish one day you will get time to come there and experience it yourself, explaining to the general public. You may not understand, but the door is open for you to also come there, just to study how they are, mingle with them, and you get it to understand them better.
Okay. So I'm living with these people. Can you share any success story?
Yeah, I can share a success story, by way of way back about 20 years back when they made mention of a mental ill person. You see people running helter skelter. They are coming, hey, people go running and even today you can see that.
Sure, sure.
You see a mental ill person, you will never know that it's a mental ill person. Come and sit by you, talk to you, and then others. That one I can say is success.
Of course.
The other success I can say is I've won a lot of what they call a lot of
Award.
awards, being it in an Upper West and beyond Upper West. I've won Ether Touching Life. That it was a Zine Touching Life. I won NTO's Heroes of Change. I've won Green News Impact Making Life.
That's fine.
So the local awards are more than 10 awards that I've won.
Oh,
Uh,
amazing.
yeah, and that will not be standing if you see the kind of life we've changed. So that even motivated me more. Giving a shelter to somebody is very, 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 very important. Giving them a hope is something that one can never quantify. So I can say we've won a lot from this project.
So we realized that some of the mental health challenged individuals you have in your office, in your rehabilitation center, realize that you always rescue some due to, I think they are always okay, well, to do. So that's why you release them. Is there any outcome you are most proud of and would want to share?
Yeah, I can say just recently we've released one lady known as Hajeri, and then through Bahass Foundation, we've been able to establish a business for her.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
She came there with a child. Actually, she didn't come by herself. We picked her from the street, Kajetiam, brought her there with a child.
Was the child also mentally challenged?
No, when we examined her, she was okay. And the child was like 4 or 5 months baby. So we took her to our mental home and then we were able to stabilize her. For after that, we were able to get her a capital to start business.
That's
With giving her a mini market where you can buy your ingredients and others too. So now, Alhamdulillah, she's okay as she's doing her business. One other lady we call IGP, she was also with far away from Tamale. But now she's okay and she has also joined his family members. She was a weaver. Now she's back and to weaving this shop. There's another guy he is from Chere, yes, Chere, Bright. Bright is okay and Bright is doing very, 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 very well. There's another guy, one Salis, he's a student of UDF. Immediately he was stable, he went back to his school.
Oh.
So about 6 of them have been discharged and they're all doing very, very, very well. The last time I checked on about 2, 3 of them, I was amazed. I'll say Alhamdulillah. It's through Bahass Foundation, they have been able to go back to society. I'll say Alhamdulillah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, sir, how do you maintain your own mental well-being?
My own mental.
Sure. I realized that one of your videos with Rasta, the man you've trimmed his hair now, he said, "Who takes care of the police?" Or what did he said something like that. So, how do you take care of yourself? You are taking care of other people.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It's true. I can remember one psychologist came pay a visit to our residency, Bahass Mental Home. That the first thing she made me to know that I could take very good care of myself. So I shouldn't let this issue overtake me. So I understood her very well. But it's not to be easy when you are into such a situation. The story you are talking of with Rasta Balika, he used to be at the police station area. When I was called by somebody to come around that there is this gentleman there with, disturbing. I got there. It wasn't my intention to go and pick him. But immediately I got there and I saw his behavior. There's nothing that I could go back. Well, there wasn't gloves, nothing, but I decided that no, I must go with him. When you are into such a thing and you saw the person, it will like something will trigger you to do certain things that you yourself is not aware of.
Okay.
Sometimes, and people I quote, people think that, oh, I don't know, but
Thank you.
exactly.
So that's what I'm trying
So sometimes your mind will not give you to do, but when you see the person in that position,
tempted to pick
we
them.
tempted to to save. So your mind, you go, oh, something you push you to save this thing from this person from this situation. That always compel me to go into such a event without even you yourself knowing.
Yeah.
So Rasta, immediately I saw him going around. I look at what he was wearing and the way he was talking. I said, no, I wouldn't go back because without going back with him, because I actually want to save him. You could, if you followed my TikTok page, immediately we picked him. So we went and he bathed, we dressed him nicely, we ate together, did everything together. Even that very day, he drove me town.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he went around town.
I was like, for me, I will not enter.
We went around town, he advised me, and so many things. We have done so many things in common. So sometimes it's not the easier, but you are pushed to do it.
Good. So do you have plans for expanding the whole rehabilitation center?
That's my dream. Some 20 years back, my dream was just to get a place for a shelter for them, because telling the whole world that I have been taking care of them when there's raining or sign, they are always there. But me being inside the room with my wife and children, I cry to Allah to give me wealth or whoever will come to my aid just to give them this shelter. Alhamdulillah, we have this the building they are staying. Though it's a rented place, but I feel we thank God. But now that we are having our own land, we have a land around Gule donated by the Napaha Gate. So through La Sedi Prima, who is my mentor, I actually respect him so much. They've donated a land and we've started something doing there.
Oh.
We are planning to expand it. I want to see, inshallah, my bigger dream is to get a multi-purpose mental psychiatric unit in Upper West.
That's fine.
That should be the first in the northern sector.
Okay.
I wouldn't want us to sit down for the government to do
To help.
but what I want, there's everyone, including you and my friend watching. So just to help to bring this.
Okay. So how can listeners support Bahass Foundation?
Listener can support Bahass Foundation through my number, and then through my TikTok page or Facebook page. You can get me Bahass GH on Facebook page, but the TikTok is at Bahass Foundation, and you can equally get me on 0244 690 159. 0244 690 159.
So, sir, what's the biggest challenge you've faced so far as Bahass Foundation is concerned, and how did you overcome it?
Yeah, actually, the challenges are many, but I will prefer to choose two of them. The first challenge was when we tried to bring one mental ill person into the car, into our tricycle. This man resisted. I thought I could use my experience to calm him down. Little did I know he was more than Azuma Nelson. This man, we managed to push him into the car.
Okay.
The tricycle, he stood on top of the tricycle while I was standing down.
Okay.
Immediately I turned my back just to join the tricycle. This man issued me a very big slap.
I'm so sorry about it.
That slap, I will never forget of the slap. I've never received a slap like that. Even Rapto, even if were you I know you have even collapsed because me, I'm strong, but I was on the underground and I couldn't even see what was going on. Seriously, I was down for some time and they helped pull me out. People went to attack him. I said, no, they shouldn't attack him.
Okay.
They should annoy him. It's one of the occupational hazards. But we managed to push him in and send him to my shop. But then I was having stuff at the market where I sell my herbal. When we get there, I thought that was all. This man stepped down. Yale, he went back, just give me a kick. I went, yeah. I went up there and I felt both. And the people, the market women, they were all running. Oh, the man jumped into me, started, and people came in. But I still maintain that they shouldn't beat this man. They should allow him because he doesn't know what.
Of course.
From there, we went to the dam after bathroom. Come and see the man. So he came to me, kneeled down and was begging while we can. You could see that he was weeping.
You realized what he did.
They realized what he did, and I called the guys that they should come and see what's happening.
Oh.
So he was begging that he didn't know. I should forgive him. He didn't know this or what. Where they say, calm down. If already is out there, but it's part of it. Sure. The other issue, just recently, 4 or 5 days back, I was from Mango just to see one of them. On my way, just by I'm the way police station, I saw a woman sitting down there with I was with my son Fawaz. So I said, Fawaz, let me talk to this woman. Immediately we get close to the woman. Hold on, I was talking, this woman just pull up and there was a very big stick. Just pull out the stick trying to beat me with it.
Oh.
And I said, no. There was no way that I could run back because I have to defend myself.
Sure.
So I just held his neck like this. So we were just, Charlie, it wasn't easy for me. And if you see the way my eyes turned, if you see the video, Fawaz was holding my phone, not knowing that he was also videoing us. Instead of you to come and see you. But you're taking videos. Of the relation of the seriously that one that day, it was one of the days that I will never forget. And people who knew me very well that got to know that actually something was happening to me. But Alhamdulillah, God was on my side. I was able to overpower the woman. She was very, very strong woman from Nigeria. Sure. We picked her back into one Kambo and drove her to the mental home. Immediately she got there and then all her power ceased. He couldn't believe it that the woman, she is now the mother of the mental home. She does everything. So she's very calm. When I search this woman, the kind of money I had from her, you wouldn't believe it. I can tell you that I had money up to 2,000 Ghana cedis for
In the woman?
Yes. And all is this CFA.
Oh, okay.
Though it was just a points and there's a small denomination, you could realize that I don't know. When I took 1 or 2 just to go and show people who know Sifa, they told me that this is this. When we counted all, is mounted to 2,000 plus.
Oh,
from the woman. So I asked her, what did you want to do with the money for her? She said, no. I should keep the money because she's also eating from meat. So she doesn't need anything. And she's okay with whatever is happening there. She doesn't want to go out.
Oh.
And she prefers to choose this place as her home. So that's what the woman has said, but I still kept the money. I haven't changed it into series. The money is still with me. Only that I've contacted some other people who know much about Islam just to see what can we do with such a amount. And they've advised me to tell me how to do it. So I'm going by the rules.
Okay.
So the woman is one of them who gave me tough time. The other thing I've realized that one is one day there was a man called Teacher. She's from Jirapa, Dia.
Okay.
So she fell sick and I picked her to the hospital after the operation. And this man, they were POP on his leg, and the doctor discharged him. But then we haven't have this place. So it was tough for me. Where am I signing this man? Seriously, I couldn't go home. I don't know where to sign this man, and it was raining that day. So I did the somebody whispered into my ear that the man is from Jirapa. I said, then if that'll be the case, I picked this man alone. Around 5 to 6 in the evening. I said, no, I'll send this man to the village. I drove to Jirapa, and as well as deer, they showed me a road. I passed there. I got there around 6:30 thereabout. Could be so good. I saw people sitting down there under a tree. I went and greeted them. After the greetings, I told them that I have this person. He's a pre-call teacher and he's inside my car. So according to them, that day is from this place. And those people, the young guys, if you are not up to 40 years, you can't know, you can't identify the man because they are the only people who know him. When I asked, only 2 people came out to tell me that they knew the man, that he's from that place. He left them for 40 years. So where am I going to do? I talked to them and they were not ready also to accept him because I can't send the man back to watch.
Right.
But I did convince them that they've accepted the man. When I was about to leave, that's where the problem is. This man called me that, Bahass, I shouldn't go and leave him.
Oh,
If I leave him here, he's going to die.
that's
So
emotional.
as a teacher, I can't also go back with him. I don't have a place to keep you because I'm also staying in a single room with my family. So where am I going to accommodate you? So, but I managed to escape because this man was crying. I was also saying tears because it wasn't easy for me. I drove from Kirabdia to Wa without even knowing what I was doing because it keep on ringing bell on me that, oh, this man, how I left him, and then, within 4 days, I was about to go to Accra for a meeting. I boarded this car, VIP. I was just about to enter when I had a call that, is that Bahass? I said, yes, your man has passed on.
Oh,
That was a day I can't forget. Seriously, I have to stop
that's right.
the trip to Patrick Kidapa. Make sure that I have to bury the man before I come back.
That's so emotional.
So that's one of the days that I'll never in my lifetime forget. I did everything to save him, but God knows this. I was to have this facility. This man would have been, if I know he would have, but not
Sure.
on that condition. He knew very well that when I leave him there,
She's going
so
to
he's
die.
going to die. And it happens. And I question myself, is that my fault or is the man's fault? So I have nothing done to say that say Alhamdulillah.
God, that's what he deems best.
Cecily, whatever comes your way, you have to accept it.
Sure.
That's like a few, I can say with you, but there are a lot. But I can say just these few. The other challenges are how to feed these people. Feeding 2 people alone. But now, as we are sitting there are about 49 people.
49.
49. We have 13 female and the rest are male. We feed them 3 times every day. Morning when I was coming, they took tea, cocoa. This afternoon when I was coming here, they started preparing rice before. In the night, they will take TZ. Every blessed day, they 3 times. If not through you, and then my friend viewing this, who am I going to talk to? So our doors are open. Our doors are open for whoever to come and support. One thing about young ladies, they started doing these days, some of them, just few of them got to realize that they can donate to Baha's mental home when it's time for their birthday and others. The other issue which I was surprised was when one lady from, I've forgotten her name, from municipal assembly came to me that the mother passed on and The seventh was the mother 1 year, and she came to donate as a charity to their family members. And I said, wow, I never knew that people can think like this. And I want to urge all my younger brothers and sisters who have been celebrating their birthdays. Please, you can also celebrate it with Bahass Mental Home. Those who have been doing their 40 days, 70 days, 100 days, you can come and celebrate it with Bahass.
We have 49 mental challenged individuals at the rehabilitation site.
Certainly.
And we have no one other than Bahass alone who is taking care of them. Listeners out there, if you are having your birthday celebration, anything at all, our doors are opened for you to donate.
Sure.
So, what do you have to tell Mbangako? Okay. So, do you have people in your mental home who are addicted to drugs?
Yeah, we have some about 12 of them. This and but some of them have broken into our window and even ran away. About three of them have run away. One is from Babili, one from Mang here, and two from Nairi. One from Nairi. Three of them, but we still have some others who are from far away. From one from Accra, Tamale, Nalerigo, and then Obuasi.
What will be the reason why these people run from the mental home?
Yeah, because there's no chance for them to take that drugs there.
Okay.
We've all limited it to at least some of them. I myself do give them cigarette once a while,
Okay.
but we can't take weed or cocaine or any other apart from cigarette. And the cigarette is not. I do give them once in a while, but because of them, they will not get a chance to take those things. They decided to break into, just run, escape. We do have them, and they are doing well, quite well. I can tell you that we've even discharged 4 of them back to society. They are doing well, and when we discharge you, but we still, monitor your behavior, and other time, family have to, be corresponding with your family members. Still interact with you. When we see that you are not stable, we have to bring you back. But those, alhamdulillah, with discharge, they are all okay, doing very, very well.
So, what advice would you give to youth of today who are into drugs?
Yeah, I did a research, and I was saying that within 5 years, we can get a lot of youth into a mental healing, because the intake of those things are too much. Now, if you go to even in our own communities, especially the family house, you can see that a lot of the old age has passed on, and their views have been turned into a gang war. That's it. It has been affecting us. If you go to any of the community, you see such a rooms being turned into a wish smoke area. Every community, being it Dondori, Lemayiri, Tabelayiri, I've been to almost all of them. I don't know how they are taking it, but when you are trying to tell them, they don't want to listen. But the most painful thing is, you see an old people and aged people, some of them even took it with their parents. Why can you see your father sitting down and you are taking we in front of your father, and then the father have nothing to say? But when you approach them, they'll tell they are Tiyalian our bala. So what do you think that we are heading towards? The only thing I can tell the parent is just to still everybody to be a watchdog to his or her children. So that will be the best solution we can tackle. If not, we are sitting in a time
Bomb. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Mr. Bahass, for having you here.
Thank you so much.
It's a great bill.
Most grateful.